What's up, SEO pros? Welcome back to part 7 of the National SEO series. So last part, we actually wound up getting banned from Facebook for some reason, but we got back on, which is a good thing. I don't know. Let's see. I only sent, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 messages. So maybe that's the limit. I don't know. I kind of want to send more to see if I'll get banned again, but I really don't want to get banned from Facebook. It would be nice to see if there is a limit, but maybe we'll just stop that for now. So maybe we'll just say 10 messages a day is safe. So I know, because we didn't get flagged until after like 15, I think. So let me just go ahead and make the new tutorial for how to get SEO clients by making a Facebook group, and then I'll do it for the review generation. So what's up there, SEO pros? Welcome back to part 8 of our, hold on, I need to figure out which part it is. It is we're on part 8, yes, okay. And let me just bring up my stream really quick. Okay, cool. Now we'll do it. What's up there, SEO pros? Welcome back to part 8 of the How to Get SEO Clients series. Today we are covering how to get SEO clients by creating a Facebook group and through a Facebook group or Facebook groups. So what you're going to want to do is, first of all, make your own Facebook group because you're going to get more clients from your own Facebook group than you would from somebody else's. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to facebook.com, sign into your account. You're going to click this little drop down, press create group, and then you're going to name your group. Now, you want to think about what people are actually searching. So the way to figure that out is just to go into Facebook and actually see under groups what a lot of other people are creating. So if I type in SEO and we look at some of the top groups, so SEO affiliate. So obviously it's kind of like keyword research. You just kind of want to go through and see what people are actually looking for, and generally the ones that have a lot of people in them are the kind of ones that you're going to want to target with keywords. So same thing that people are going to be typing in Google as well. You know, white hat SEO is really popular. Maybe you want to create a black hat SEO group. I don't know. But the point is that you create your group with some sort of keyword targeting in mind. I put white hat SEO. And what I'm going to do is basically just create the group. So create group, name the group. We'll just call it SEO. Let's just do this one. How to get SEO clients. We'll add some people. We'll add our friendly Oscar in here. Oscar Salgado. And we'll press create. Upload a photo. I'll just put this plain for now. And, you know, put some sort of poll in there if you want. So, you know, the hardest part really is getting people in, which if you think about it, it's not actually that hard. One of the things you can do is just cross promote your group from other people's groups. So if I go into this group and I say how to get SEO, join the new how to get SEO clients group. Boom. Then people can just join it straight through there. You can also ask people to recommend your group on their group in the recommended tab, which I actually don't see here anymore. It used to be right here at the top. But boom, I mean, that's pretty easy, right? You could just join other groups. You know, of course, if you wanted to, message the admins first of the groups, and then the way to find out who's an admin is just, for instance, go into SEO, join a group. Let's just say SEO signals. We would go to members, and then we would look at admins and moderators. So admin, admin, admin. Those would be the type people to ask. So you would just, you know, hover over and then message, you know, whoever it is and say, hey, do you mind if I promoted my group? I'll also promote your group or whatever. And that's how you can start getting people to join. Look, we already have people looking to join. Boom. And then we can start posting this series in this group and get more engagement. Tons of great stuff. But the way you get clients out of this is by, you know, once you have these groups, there's tons of stuff you can do, right? Once I go into my group, like one of the things I could do is I could live stream a tutorial in here. So if I went into White Hat SEO Network, boom, and I went into here and I said, okay, I'm gonna go, whoops, sorry. If I go into here and I type live video, I could go on, start talking about you know, all the different things I can do for like an SEO audit, sort of how you would do like the video series on YouTube. And you could pretty much do anything that I recommended on the previous parts of the series. So say for instance, we go into here, how to get SEO clients. So if you wanted to do, you know, Q&As, if you wanted to do doing free audits, interviewing experts in your group, all that stuff, right? Because what you want to do is you basically want to get eyeballs on your videos and then promote whatever you're selling within that, you know, video. Or you could just start doing posts like, I have room for a few new clients, anybody interested in, you know, whatever it is. But the point is by having these Facebook groups, you also have something that you can cross promote now. Like if you guys wanted to join the White Hat SEO Network, you now know about it because you watched this video, right? So if you're brand new to this channel, oh, you might want to join the Facebook group, boom, you're in. And you'd be surprised how many people actually end up either wanting White Hat SEO, or they, you know, want to contact me about getting SEO help for a client, or they, you know, whatever it is, right? So if you don't have a Facebook group, I highly recommend you create one. You know, they work really well, and a lot of the posts that I make get, you know, a good amount of views on them, more so than even my YouTube channel. So if I look at engagement details, you know, some of these posts have 1.8 thousand views on them, which is pretty decent, right? So I would recommend creating the Facebook group. Here's the homework assignment for today. Let me just create it out. So step one, step one, log into Facebook. Step two, create Facebook group with keyword targeting in mind. Step three, cross promote group from other groups or YouTube channel. Or your blog, whatever it is. Then you're going to want to start figure out content strategy. Video works best, in my opinion. And sell to prospects just like how you'd sell normally. You know. Sorry, create content and leverage and promote what you're selling. So pretty straightforward, but now you guys know how to do this. If you do want to stream in Facebook, all you have to do is you use OBS just like how you would in this other tutorial, how you set it up here on part 2. Except when you go to OBS, the only thing you're going to be changing is on your settings. You're going to change your API key to whatever the API key is on here. So live video, connect, and then that you would put that on your OBS settings like this. You go File, Settings, Stream. You change that to Facebook, and then you'd put your key in there. And then you just press start. It'll say go live, and you're good to go. So that's it for how to get SEO clients by by using Facebook groups. So I hope to see you guys in part 9, and until I do, happy SEOing. All right, we did that one. So let's upload that. Boom, upload. And let's find the video. So that's the video. Drag all those in there. What's up there, SEO pros? What's out of this is, yep, how to get SEO clients from Facebook groups. Here we go. Read full notes and homework assignments here. Got in, and then we'll edit this page. Where's part 8 or part 7? Was that part 7? No. Where's part 7? Say part 8. Let me go find part 7. The question. Nick says, hold on. How to get clients that will pay you every month for, I don't know, like a year. What do you do if you rank their website and the job is done? You need to constantly rank them. I don't know a lot about SEO. So first of all, you figure out what you can give them for a year. Because if you're trying to sell them services and you don't know what to do for a year, then you shouldn't be selling them services for a year. And then once you figure that out, then you just sell it to them, right? In terms of how to keep them happy, that's a completely different story. And that might be in the when I start creating the how to manage an SEO agency, part 6, part 7. But that's not really in the client generation or this series right now. And it's sort of a, sort of a lot of work, right? It's not something that I can just tell you in 2 sentences. You have to really figure out something that's going to be something that's long-term value that you can sell for a year, right? And if you're brand new, I would focus more on how to start setting up your templates and start figuring out how to streamline what you do, instead of figuring out how do I project into month 12 when you haven't even got, maybe you have gotten into month 1 for clients, but if you're on month 11 and you're brand new, I think you already know what to do. So like I said, I think the question would be more around how do I keep them happy at that point, or how do I create services that are worth billing for. Homework assignment number 8. So number 8 is right here. Oops, sorry, that's number 7. That in here. Grab that. Oops, sorry, it's supposed to be back. Oh, part 8, get clients with Facebook group. Okay, so now we're going to do part 9. Looks so far. Pretty good. So let me go back to Facebook. Start setting up that how to get SEO clients group. Watch the full series of how to get SEO clients here. Welcome to the group. Please start by watching the full series. After you've completed homework assignments, let us know by posting your work. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hey, I'm live.
Hey, I want to cry.
Hey, I'm live on YouTube right now.
Live on YouTube.
Okay, well, you're on speakerphone.
Okay, well, I just dropped my cats off at boarding and I'm gonna cry.
Oh no.
Tell me when you're done.
Okay, bye. Do the group SEO pros. Okay. let me know if you'd like me to add anything to the series. Post. And pin that on the... Oh, I can't pin that, I guess. It's weird. You not pin things anymore on Facebook groups? Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll add people in. All right. So weird. Normally you can... I guess I'll just add this in the group description. Okay. So that's that. All right, so next what we're going to do is do the review generation one. Let's go ahead and do that. What's up, SEO pros? Welcome back to part 9 of... Actually, sorry, is that part... Yes. Yeah, sorry. What's up there, SEO pros? Welcome back to part 9 of the How to Get SEO Client series. Today we're going to be covering how to get SEO clients by doing review generation and actually how to increase your overall value. So reviews are going to help you rank locally, but they're also going to help you sell, and they're also going to help you give you something to actually help you get clients by showing your authority. So as some of you know, I've been able to achieve the highest or most rated SEO on Google by using the method I'm about to show you. I have, let's see, I think 260 5-star reviews or something like that, 265. And the way I was able to do that is what I'm about to show you. So if you followed part 8 on how to set up the Facebook group, after you have a few members in there, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to filter by the join date generally, but you'll see all these people have already joined this group. Now what I can do is, I'm assuming most of these people have seen my tutorials before. That's how they're actually in these groups. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to type to them, hey, Kevin, thanks for joining the How to Get SEO Clients group. Would you be willing to do me a huge favor and leave a quick review on Google for what I teach, for the SEO I teach. And then you're just going to go type in the place that you want to get reviewed. We'll just type in Chase Reiner, grab that review, copy it, and go to Google's shortened URL. Click on that, plug it in, shorten URL, grab that, test it out, just put it in a new browser, pops up. So then I'm just going to go ahead and plug that in, press enter, that sends it over. And now hopefully I'll be able to get a few reviews after I do this a few times. Now you want to be careful. I was doing this, experimenting with this earlier, and I wound up getting like flagged for doing too many too many messages. So after like 15 messages, I think you start to get flagged. So maybe shoot for like 10 to 13 messages a day. And you know, it's pretty quick. You just send them out to a few people. And this is actually how I was able to get a bunch of reviews. You'll see like people leave reviews like this. As an SEO expert, Chase is a go-to guy for anything to improve your business. He gives so much value to his clients. So you don't have to get somebody to buy your service in order for them to leave you a review. You just have to give them something of value. And this is a really good way to start bringing in reviews, start generating authority, and also make sure that when you do get these reviews, log into your Google My Business and respond to these reviews, because that's how you're actually going to be able to get the true ranking benefit on Google. So that's how you get reviews done. Well, as you can see this, he just saw this. That's how you can quickly generate reviews for your Google My Business and help you generate authority and hopefully rank locally as well, because reviews are a large part of the ranking algorithm. Something quick you can do, but totally worth it. One of the things you can also do is once you do get these reviews, you can put them on your landing pages. Say, for instance, I got a bunch of reviews on this SEO course. If I wanted to ask people who are in that group, what do you guys think about this specifically? I could actually put a bunch of different people's reviews on this specific page and rank it on Google with aggregate rating underneath a schema markup. So if you guys want a different tutorial showing you how to do that, let me know. But that's it for today. Now you know how to get clients by generating reviews. You can use Facebook groups if you want. You can also use Google if you want, or sorry, YouTube subscribers. You can use email list. Doesn't really matter as long as you're capturing people somewhere and messaging them afterwards. So what I'm going to do is just give you guys the quick homework assignment. So number 1, figure out where your audience is located. Remember step 3, So this really goes with step 3 where I was telling you guys how to do content generation. So remember when you generate content to always cross promote other assets that you can outreach to people on. So number 2, generate your Google review link. Step 3, message people on target platform, on preferred platform, and ask for review on what you teach or what you've given them. So Kevin says, where do I leave a review? It should just pop up. For some reason it's not. I don't know why. Should be, I guess on mobile it's different. Should be a GMB page on there. So that's it. I'll leave this homework assignment in the post, which will be in the description. Hopefully I'll see you guys for part 10, and until I do, happy SEOing. All right, so we'll edit page and put that in now. Part 9, get clients with review generation. Plug that in there, grab that YouTube video. Where's the YouTube video? Oh, I gotta upload it here. And I believe that's it. That's probably it. How to get SEO clients with review generation. Read full notes and get assignments. Grab that. Grab the post name. Plug it in. SEO. Check this grammar. Okay. Update that. All right, so part 10, what do we want to do? Part 10. So part 10, I guess, part 10, how to get clients by walking into a business. Okay. Do that. What's up there, SEO pros? Welcome back. We are on part 10 of the How to Get SEO Clients series. Where we're at now is how to get SEO clients by walking into a business. Here, let me redo that. What's up there, SEO pros? Welcome back. Today we're on part 10 of the How to Get SEO Clients series. If you want to watch all of the previous episodes, make sure you head to the link in the description so you can go ahead and watch them and also get the different homework assignments that come with each of the videos. Now, for today, what we're going to be covering is how to get SEO clients by actually walking into a business. So this is something that I've been able to do before, and it's generally better, in my opinion, than cold calling. And it also lets you actually see whether or not the business is something worth doing SEO for. So what I like to do, what I've actually done recently, is I went into a business. Let's just go for, let's say I want to get a chiropractor. A chiropractor, Santa Barbara, boom. So I saw that these people were ranking like number 4. For some reason, they're ranking number 1. I guess it's fluctuating. But I also saw that they were ranking, number 4 organically. So, this is something where I could improve what they're already doing and, hopefully rank them number 1. But I didn't want to cold call. So what I did is I called them up. I said, hey, let me go in there. What is it? How much does it cost for a walk-in? For them, it was like $90. And I get to actually try out their service. I actually do need a chiropractor. So I paid the $90, walked in, and when I was there, I said, hey, let me do an audit for you and check out your site. And I told them, hey, 300 5-star reviews. I'm really great at what I do, and I see that you're already doing SEO, but you're only number 4. Let me see what I can do for you, because maybe you're not happy with your current company. I told him that, while I was there in person, he actually got to see a physical person who's local versus me cold calling and probably never actually getting the opportunity to actually talk to these people. So, I mean, this is just sort of a short tutorial where it's just telling you more of a story, but this is something that you can do with any business. Say next I want to go for somebody with acupuncture. I could go to these 3 different people and ask them, hey, look, when I'm there, does anybody do your SEO? And I still get to try out their service, right? And see if maybe these people aren't good people. Maybe I don't want to do SEO for them. So for your homework assignment, I would say today, homework assignment number 10, figure out a few businesses that you may want to do SEO for locally. Let's do step 1. Step 2, after figuring out business, or let's say book appointment with a business, and obviously with a plastic surgeon it's gonna be a little bit different. You might not want to go in and get plastic surgery, but book appointment with a business and make sure, or try to make sure you get the service done by business owner. So if you're going to be targeting business where you might not actually get, like, say for instance you're going to hire a maid service and the maids come and they're not the business owner, well, what's the point in that? And then 3, when you're at the business, ask owner who does their SEO and would they be interested in an SEO audit. And you could say free or not, it's up to you. Free works too. You might get a better conversion rate, but I will probably, for the chiropractor, even offer to have them pay for it, depending on where they're at, how confident they see me as a somebody who's going to be actually helping them. They don't seem interested at all, then I'd be like, okay, let me do a free audit for you. But if they seem sort of interested, then I'd probably actually, say, hey, look, this is actually going to normally cost $200. Maybe we'll just trade for a free appointment or something. And this is actually how I've been able to get a lot of free services, right? You could even do this with restaurants and, wait till the business owner's there. There's totally ways you can figure that out. Just say, hey, I want to talk to the business owner. Do you know when he's in? When you're actually there and getting, like, say, for instance, some food over there, right? If they say, oh, he's not in on these days, he's usually here, then just go back, get another sandwich or something that day and ask to talk to him and be like, hey, these sandwiches are really great. Why aren't you ranking #1 on Google? So kind of a silly way to do it, but I'm probably going to actually get a chiropractor just from literally going in and asking them for something that I actually needed, but then also thinking, hey, look, I don't have a chiropractor client in this area. So this is something that definitely works, and you could totally do it. I would recommend at least trying it once, and it's definitely, in my opinion, way better than cold calling. I've done both. I've cold called, and then I've also just walked in, and walking in, having that actual ability to talk to a real business owner gives you a way higher conversion rate, in my opinion, than anything you would get off of cold calling. So that's it for today. Let me know how it goes for you, and until I see y'all next time, happy SEOing. All right, so I'll grab that one. Unless I click on the map tab. Oh, weird. Cool, so we'll go back into here, edit page, and we'll upload that new video. How to get SEO clients by walking into a business. Part 10. So read full notes and get assignments here. Okay, put that in there. How to get SEO clients by walking into a business. Okay. Put that in there. Correct this grammar. And I would recommend using that audit template that I have for the... I won't put that in there. Okay. So part 11. Let's see. I guess cold calling would be one. I guess I'll just cover that one next. I hate cold calling though. Better ways to get links for local niche websites. Is that a question? Oops. Let's cancel out all this stuff because there's a lot going on right now. right, let's do this. Wait a second, what am I doing this on? Oh yeah, cold calling. What's up there, SEO pros? Welcome back. My name is Chase Weiner, and today we're going to be covering how to get SEO clients by cold calling. Now, this is a series that I've been doing on how to get SEO clients. If you'd like to watch the full series, make sure you head to the link in the description of this video so you can check out how to get clients in the previous 10 parts that I've done. And that's pretty much it. So let's just dive into it. So the first thing you want to know about cold calling is it is sort of not that effective because a lot of people use cold calling as a way to get clients. And it's not something I really recommend you do unless you absolutely have to. What I would recommend you is you actually go into the physical business yourself by booking an appointment with them or buying something from them and then offering your service rather than, you know, going in on a phone call and calling them it's just really sketchy. But I will show you how I've done it in the past, and I've actually gotten a client before from doing cold calling. So when I first started out, I did do a live streaming series where I was actually cold calling people, and one of the people I was actually able to get was this acupuncturist. So if I type in acupuncturist, this person was number like 6 or 7 or something. They hired me for about 2 months, and then they wound up letting go of me because they just didn't see the value or something. I don't know, even though they're ranking a lot higher. But the point is that, you know, I still got them as a client for a few months, and I was brand new. It was one of my very first clients after I left my SEO agency that I was working at, or the SEO agency that I was working at wasn't mine. And I'll tell you how I did it. So what I started doing is I was looking for different occupations based on, you know, things that I knew people would be business owners of that I could contact versus something where I would never be able to potentially get in contact with a business owner. So a lot of the times I was trying to find people who had their own practice. So like, for instance, chiropractors that had their own practice, you know, acupuncturists that had their own practice. And what I would do is I would scroll down and I would find people that weren't ranking too well, in generally like people who were ranking like number 5, 6, or 7, because that's something that I could easily you know, find problems with and probably fix pretty easily and show rankings pretty quickly. So I would find, you know, for instance, Patricia's website. I'd click on it. Let's just say let's try somebody who's lower, like these people, and I would find different things that were wrong with their website. Just quickly overview it, and then I would call them up and I would say, hey, look, I'm looking to talk to target name. And the way I would find people's names is I would use Email Hunter. So Email Hunter is a tool that you can install on Chrome, and it'll actually tell you emails on the website that it finds, and then tell you the potential names that come with those emails. So if I go here, I open up Email Hunter. I don't see any right now. Let's see. Actually, that wasn't the right one. It's emailhunter.io. Let me try that one. Try it again. Of course, I have to sign in. I can quickly sign in. Try it again. New emails are found. Or I would, you know, just find people's names that, you know, I thought would be business owners. Because instead of saying, can I talk to the business owner, it's better to say, can I talk to Jonathan? And then if you want to, you could say, you know, because the thing is there's usually people in between. And if you sound like you're like about to sell them something, they'll generally just hang up on you because they get those type of sales calls all the time. So if you could say, hey, look, you know, I'm looking to talk to Jonathan. You know, we met a while ago about his website. I just wanted to continue up on that. He might not have any idea what you're talking about because that never happened, but you know, at least you could at least start talking to him. I don't know. However you want to sell it is up to you. I'm just telling you like basically how I've done it in the past. When I contacted Patricia, there was no intervening in between. So I literally just had her phone number. I called her up and I said, hey, look, you're ranking number 5 on Google. I'm a highest rated SEO expert in Santa Barbara, and I want to help you rank higher on Google. If you're not interested, no worries. Just let me know. I would love to meet with you in person and just tell you a little bit about what I could do for you. And she was interested. It took about 5 or 6 calls with different people, actually like 10 calls before I got somebody. But, you know, it was pretty quick before I actually got somebody. And then in terms of selling, we're going to go over that in one of the future episodes. I'll tell you about how I would recommend selling. But that's pretty much how I did my cold calling. If you guys want to watch somebody who's really good at cold calling, I'll leave a link for that in the cold calling SEO in the not the description, on the page. This guy right here is really good at selling. His channel is actually like devoted to like teaching people how to cold call for SEO. I would definitely watch this guy if you are interested in doing a lot of cold calling or training people, that kind of thing. But you know, it's definitely doable. But I would recommend, if you haven't seen it already, go back to part 10 and watch sort of how I would recommend doing this on a physical aspect, because I think it's better if you can actually walk into a business. So that's it for today. In terms of your cold calling homework, let me just go into Notepad. So step 1, I would figure out, or sorry, find, try to find business owners' direct contact info. The more people you have to go through to find to get in front of business owner, the lower the chance you will get to sell your service. Once in contact with business owner, just quickly explain who you are and what you do in a way that isn't wasting their time, but doesn't also waste yours, if that makes sense. And the way I would position that is watch this tutorial first. Because, you know, this guy does it really well. And then I would say watch rest of this series, where we will be going over selling to clients once you get in front of them. Copy that. That's it for today, though. So that's your homework assignment. Until I see y'all next time, happy SEOing. Crypto Andy says, hi Chase, I now work with an SEO specialist at an agency thanks to your channel. Would like to get my own clients one day, but need to work on cold calling. Most definitely. And that's awesome that you work with an SEO agency now. That you work as a specialist at an SEO agency. Okay, put that in there. And boom, put that in there. Unbold that, put that as an H2. Fix this, that, and that. Upload the new video. Whoops, it's over here. How to get SEO clients by cold calling. Part 11. Read the full notes. And get homework assignments here. So, grab all that. Oops, sorry. Part 10 was supposed to be... I messed that up. Part 10 was supposed to be this one. Wait, am I on the wrong one? There it is. Part 11. How to get SEO clients by cold calling. Grab that URL. Plug that in there. Grab all that. Plug that in there. Okay. Date that. And grab that link. I'll be surprised if at the end of this doesn't rank on Google. I'd be very surprised. Speaking of which, let's submit the updated version of Search Console. See how low it is. It's probably such a low page speed right now because of the, low page speed because of the fact that it has so many videos on it. Why is that weird bolding happening? The heck? When it go bold? Go. Weird. .3 second load time. That's so long. It definitely needs to be fixed. So I think that might be the last part of the series I'm going to do today. There's definitely a lot more we need to do. So we got getting clients with Craigslist, generating clients with video, clients with Q&As, get SEO clients with free audit, get SEO clients by interviewing experts, get clients with meetup.com, get clients by ranking locally, get clients with Facebook groups, get clients with review generation, get clients by walking into a business. Is that an H1? H2. Why does it look so much larger? Oh, must be bold or something too. No, that's weird. So much larger than that one. How to get SEO clients by cold calling. I guess the next one would be how to sell to clients. But I'm going to take a break for now and I'll come back and do the rest later. Thanks for watching the National SEO series. I'll see you guys on the next one. And until next time, happy SEOing.